good, but yeah,
I don't know. Mean to mean can was
Yanka cry, Yanka.
Well, you can discuss.
You can look at the replications.
But me, like I am part of the case, so I can't say anything about it publicly.
You are part of the case, eh?
Another one who rate no.
Very interested party. Oh yeah, Division 1 club official.
Yeah. Chimi de ko court what here.
Within
Dangawa.
Into the bank with the bank. You're Black Star.
I think
Uncle Sam say
he's made some valid points. In fact, Sena Ghana for Adwenum Koswa, I think it is important we do that. You know, when we go your tournament with low expectations, whatever we get, the results we get, we may appreciate. But you call with high expectations, and never my disappointment, a bibit me, a bibit me abodam, and all those things.
We love our country.
I understand. No, but this is what whether you love your country or you don't love your country, there must be reality check. That reality check must be there. And when I was here, now too.
Erite 91.9
so many factors going into this tournament in favor Ghana. And Uncle Sam started so Kasano. I started thinking about those things. And I think say yes, set low targets my one. Okay, 2015. You call World Cup 2014 by Brazil in Sensem, Sikasem, those things. 2015, what was the target? Kwame Okai.
AFCON.
Go and do well.
Yeah, that was
2015. Mama Erga.
Yeah, go and do well.
Avram Grant. Go and do well. How did it end? We got to the finals. We missed by penalties. So let's just go there and have fun. Let's go there and use the stage as a stage for the young players who are coming into the team to have experience. The semi-final target.
Ghana front, yes, you.
Oh. What? No, I'm coming. Now, yeah, call AFCON 2015, I can't go and do well. Didn't we spend money? But we went there with low expectations. And in the end, we ended on a high note. I think say enobe yama say you best set target ama your semi-final and yakwa feel. And usually,
Erite 91.9 FM.
You're quite fairly. 2019, okay. You're quite AFCON, Egypt. Round of 16 year free.
Presidential project. I know I need to call you.
Round of 16 year free. 2021, you call Cameroon. It was another target for Ghana to go and win the AFCON. Group stage and a Ghana free. So, from what Uncle Sam said, and from what I am picking, anytime we set high expectations, we struggle to achieve. But when we set low targets, we are able to, make it. You go 2006 World Cup. The expectation was not going to win. Our target was just qualify for the World Cup for the first time. And you qualify, so let's go and have fun.
Erite 91.9
we got there and we made it to the round of 16, even after losing our first game to Italy.
2010.
In 2010,
yes.
2010, the target was not going to win.
To get to the quarterfinals.
No, 2010, I don't even remember we set a target for that.
No, I think we
I'm coming. Because even at the group stage, Saubekaya, that was a tournament. Ghana was dubbed the luckiest team at the tournament. Kwame Zokai. Group stage, Ghana, Germany,
it was Ghana, Germany, Serbia,
Austria, and look at how we qualified.
We beat Serbia in the first game.
Yes.
We drew with Australia.
We lost.
When they played with a man down, we could have easily won that game.
Yes.
Then we lost to Germany in the final game. At the time, I need Germany boy. Now you were 4 points at that.
Yeah.
Now Germany were 3.
Yeah.
And Germany were not sure of qualification. So they had to beat us.
Yeah.
No, Musha qualify. So So
Heritage 91.9 FM.
You see, best third place finish any team to qualify you from that particular to the next stage.
Yes,
and
but it was known.
No,
it was known to them.
I understand.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is that check how we even qualified in Germany, in South Africa at that time. We used the third best place finished. Any team to qualify, and then we made it to the quarterfinals of the competition. And in fact, if we had even made it to the semi-final, looking at the confidence level and how Ghana was flying high, Ghana could have even won the tournament.
I'm telling you,
Ghana could have even won the tournament.
And we played. I think we played.
You know the interesting
Holland
thing,
in a friendly game. We lost 4.
We lost by I think a lone goal.
It was 4 goals.
Like that.
It was 4 goals.
Okay. And see, there was a possibility. So we could have met Holland because Uruguay played Holland in the semi-final.
Yeah. And would have beaten them.
Well, that one we
could because
yes.
we could.
That one we don't do.
Of course, I mean, but we could because at that time the
FM.
confidence level of the team had grown.
Yeah.
And making it to the semi-finals, the first African country to get there, I think the support we would even get from Africa was even enough. And even at the point I drew quarter-final, all the African countries were out.
Yeah.
So everybody was supporting Ghana. That was when South Africa dubbed the team Bagana.
Yeah.
You understand? When the expectations are high, we struggle. But when the expectations are low, we are able to at least make surprises. And we have 1 point. Another point in say, we have not been consistent with this team.
That's a fact.
We have not been consistent.
Yeah.
Kwame, since 2019, I appointed Andre Ayew as the captain of the team. Check a squad they call 2019 AFCON. Joseph Ataman Lawe Kobi. Kasim Nuhu Kobi. John Boy Kobi.
The long and short is that the call-ups will not even do any part.
You understand?
Yeah, as a friend, a player comes, he doesn't even play.
But you watch something.
Game. He's not called up the next game. He's called up the following game.
And sadly we are Koswatio.
I remember one interview with Jose Mourinho granted when he was asked why he's not coaching the national team.
91.9 FM.
In his submissions and explaining why national team coaches need to be consistent with players. Or say, even if you have a player in the national team and he is not consistent, he is not regular with his club side, and he's a member of the national team, when doing call-ups, you still need to keep him in the team for consistency's sake. Because the club side, ebe you do 1 week and they are prepared. It means 1 week, first, second, third, 7 days in that the player is there. But one national team, answer na unya 7 days, maybe it is within 1 year and over 7 days.
Yeah.
Because you call up a players by 3 days time over match, over we are back. So you have them only for 3 days. And if you don't keep the same set of players together for a very long time, it will affect you. And the upper check we are seeing now, all the countries that have been top with their national teams, consistency is very key. Consistency is very key. And we, Ghana, we have not been consistent with our national team. Especially with the call-ups. I heard reports, I don't have those statistics, that under Siki, we had about 75 different players who were called to the national team in 1 year.
Wow.
Under Kusiapia, it was even more. So you see, anytime Biano, we seem to have different set of players. Just take for instance, even in recent times. You call 2021 AFCON eBay. You call 2021 AFCON ewa Cameroon. I am to me and qualify for the group stage. EBay, check the team. We changed Milo, brought in Otto. Otto started the build-up. Now, Otto started team about the ball against Nigeria, home and away. They seem to be more in the current team. So maybe the point of consistency is being key for Otto Addo. Because that qualifies. We have Wallacott, we have Jiku, we have Amate, we have Gideon, we have Dennis Odoi. You have Baba. We have Elisha.
Jordan.
We have Jordan. Did you cry this one, Bobby? You're in Nigeria.
Okay.
We have Pate. You get it. So there seemed to be a line of consistency. Now, from that, you're in Nigeria game, no, Ebano, check our game against Madagascar.
The 3-0.
The 3-0 we won here. And I players are my boy. You get it? Now, we went to Central African Republic, we drew in Angola 1-1. Check the players who played that game. Now, if I compare Madagascar, there were difference. Difference, we drew that particular game. Now, Yako Japan, about 2 friendlies. In fact, I have now seen why the Japan friendly was so important to the team. And the players ningina baya. Trust me, against Brazil, yeah lose 3-0. And that defeat now suffer in the hands of Brazil, no, we could have suffered that in Japan. Said the Japan share Ghana, no. We make amends with Chile because the players were there.
Japan game is Saturday and they share transfer window, no and the players.
And we had only 18 players, and out of the 18 players, there was only one defender. Amatin Kwa and a defender no team. One Ali Seydou, but Amato was the only centre back. So you have such a team, and so when you are playing against Japan and Chile, you clearly cannot be able to get what you want to do because players need help. For you to have tried them and see. It's the team I the ball Brazil no. 11 I the ball against Brazil. Brazil say 3. You lose that team against Japan, and you lose 3 and have 4. And against Chile, or make it changes kakra, and you that draw against Chile, and a game against Brazil no, it would have been a more consistent side. But against Brazil, he had to try. Against Nicaragua, look at the players outside them, boy. And it will take the final game to get to the World Cup for us to maybe get an idea of the team the coach will have. And even now, Utedo Kaya was he has about 70% of the players in camp now who will be going to the World Cup. Players on the World Cup now. 70% will come from the away. And the remaining 30%, which is 30% of 26 are 8. It's about 8 players, and I likely say it being pumped me free outside Ababekam.
Check in 2015, Avram Grant, Obemu very late, you remember?
Yeah.
But the experience now no one and the quality now you want now a very higher than this one. And Otto Addo so
no, it was not like that.
There's the players,
no, it
the
was
quality.
Not like that. Maybe. The quality as in players or quality as in coach?
Both.
Quality as in players had consistency. Let me give you the clue. 2015, Yeko Afcon. Ajman Jonathan Mensah, Andre Ayew, Mubarak Wakasu, Efiri Akwa had all played from 2012 ever. Christian Achu and the rest. So Ghana going to that 2015 AFCON was one of the most consistent side in Côte d'Ivoire. We had a solid team that had been maintained. Asamoah Gyan and all those things. So coming back, new squad, new team.
They played for a very long time.
And Avram Grant came at a time na place na peaky. Adjumambedu was in top form. Jonathan Mensah same. Andre Ayew. Christian Achu even won the player of the tournament. You get it? And Avram Grant, no. Oba, the expectation was that because our bar enter, let's go and do well. So there was not even pressure on the team because your 2014 World Cup, got disappointed. In the 2015, no, go and do well. They went there and they did well by getting to the finals. In 2017, and now one Kasa coach team for 2 years. No, what did we get? You see, in 2017, he had been with the team from 2015 to 2017. But what do you call your team and do final? So you see the dynamics. It changed when he was consistent.
So consistency.
So consistency is very key, especially with the playing body, not even the technical direction. Because a playing body technical direction, no coach because there is quality and there is consistency, he can do well.
Now we are not seeing same with Otto Addo.
Maybe Otto Addo has not even lasted for. Otto Addo was appointed when in March, right? In March.
Mm-hmm.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months.
6 months, and it's not enough. You're more probation now. For how long?
No, the team itself.
Number 3.
Sheikh, 6 months, who say it's not enough?
Oh, man, yes, sir. You've appointed.
You need how many years?
Relax. A national team when your club.
Yes, national team.
How many times how many? Opa, check the number of days that he has spent with the team in the 6 months. Young calculate. Against Nigeria, he spent 5 days. Home and away near 10 days. Near Bowie nearby. Nearby called Japan. Spent a maximum of 10 days. Huh? You free Japan by any bebo Madagascar, any Central African Republic, and also a maximum of maybe 12 or 13 days. Okay, what I say?
33 days.
33 days. Your boy and we here, and I your boy. How many days do we spend it together? They've spent also a maximum of 30 days. In 6 months, we're spending a maximum of 10 days. In 6 months, he's been with the team for 40 days. A national team and a club. But a club, all these 6 months, no, and he would have been able to change so many things. That is the point Jose Mourinho was making. That with the club, you are always with the players. So the consistency of doing what you want to do and changing certain things is easier. But with the national teams, no. You have the players for a limited time. You understand? You have the players for a limited time. So obviously, you struggle.
And it's the reason why you don't call up 200 players
exactly
within a very short frame. And it's been one of my biggest headaches. We call players, we don't use them, we don't give them opportunities. The next squad will call another man.
And then America say on your consistent.
No, maybe. And
also fair players be brave because what Bobia, what try on
was called over 50 players.
You know them.
Oh,
but
yes. Take your time and go through it.
Really?
One after the other.
Yes.
Wow. 50 players.
Within the 7 or 8 matches, all the boggers not come one. You got what do you take your time? Let's check it.
Check it.
If it's not up to 50, it's very close.
Well, I'll check this, but I don't think it will be up to 50. I don't think so. Because
50.
The big Gatusu. The players now. The call up started from Ghana, Nigeria.
Erite 91.9.
The call up started from
now. Yeah, my games.
The call up started from Ghana, Nigeria. So the upper check it, the call up from Ghana, Nigeria, neighbor. And Ghana, Nigeria, Atizigi was in the team. Was Ofori in the team at that time. Atizigi.
But before that, now he's been with Milo. Yeah, and Milo then. So he know the players.
No, yeah, no, yeah,
can they be but sound also not technical into nim players ni bisu dada.
Yeah, can you nim yes call up. Also see nim. Yeah, no. Yes, call up.
I don't know you do nim.
What was the free post?
I don't know you do.
Yes, call up. Also obi nim obi.
They do nim no.
Call up nim be. Call up any
nim or call up.
Intesa. Call up any nim and yepe. To know somebody and to call somebody is not the same. Please. Please. Yes, semantics. But in the end, for me, I think that we need consistency in the playing body. And it will take time. And his Uncle Sam say we should lower expectations. He's right. Because just like I used the example of setting high and low targets, and again the consistency of the players. I recall a senior player in the Blasters telling me that, Sheikh, anytime there will be a call-up,
so there is a message here. I say reason why a Blackstar must win. I say Ghanaians always are happy when we are winning. And I say when the Black Stars win, it makes business boom. Pubs, clubs, restaurant drivers, and other business, they make money. I say it brings joy, and everyone forgets about political parties. I'll say the economy hardship in the country will be a refi. I see even some landlords forget about rent. Now there's some country rent. I say it even unite marriages. Now they must win at all costs and relationship.
No, but you see, we understand the fact, say
that's the expectation.
That's the emotions aspect of whatever the fans are feeling.
91.9 FM.
This is a reality. Quality in New as we speak right now. The kind of team now they anticipate say it would be to say 2010 team now we all know say they had quality players, they played as a unit. Sisi ano to say Sena Sheikh Ekano consistency no anymore, and we need time. He needs time,
and there is no time.
So
you see the thing.
So you see something. And until I was say you lower expectations. No?
Good.
You understand? Gatusu, when Aliou Cisse was appointed the head coach of Senegal in 2015, what happened? We were in the same group with them, Ghana and Senegal. Group stage Gromon to me and qualified. 2015. In 2021, Aliou Cisse was the best coach on the continent with the same team. They were consistent with him as a manager and the players.
But he was also consistent with performance. In 2015, he was near the whole group or Equatorial was there. Almost saying first match and almost lose on that too. In 2017, they got to the quarter.
Yes.
In 2019, they got to the final and lost. Yes. In 2022, they won. That is why they kept him. If he was not performing, they wouldn't have kept him. 2017, now you France view. They lost in their quarter final. How many Cameroon penalties?
And
Sadio Mane
penalties.
Bissouma.
Yes. You know, so no. But the point I am making is that. But you have an Otto Addo who has spent only 6 months with the team. So you cannot equate him on the same scale with Aliou Cisse.
Of course.
But the point I am making is that when Senegal had patience for Cisse, he was able to succeed. You get my point? And it is also possible that if we are also patient for whoever is in charge as the head coach to build a team, it is possible we will also make it.
You said something earlier.
Yes.
That anytime we raise our expectations, team no ensure than Queen. So are we putting pressure on the players? Is that the case?
Yes, we
now?
are. We are. Honestly.
No, but the players are professionals. They should know.
No, I understand.
Yes.
I understand. They are professionals. But we should also be able to understand the environment.
Also, I'll come back consistency with the Senegal team. No?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Look at their players.
They play at a high level.
Look at. They are consistent.
And they play at a high level.
No, okay.
Yeah, what about
Kwame?
They are our clubs.
So,
but they are players almost consistent. Every weekend they are in action, but we don't call them.
So are you adding to what I am saying, or you are taking away?
Oh, adding.
Very good. So it means that the point I am making and what Uncle Sam said is very important.
Of course.
You are making reference to Senegal or more players or more top leagues. You understand?
More every day.
Or more top clubs or more every day. Compared to a Ghana, you have maybe a handful of the players who are able to play regular. But not like that of the Senegalese team. You get me? So at the end of the day, you compare. You are number one AB, maybe the number one choice goalkeeper for your national team is in South Africa. Ofori. The second to Ofori is in League 2. Captain Athletic.
So if we 2 about 1. See our Bristol
it's in League 1 in England. Check that of Senegal. Where is Mendy? Chelsea, top league. And even players I want should tell us that we should not expect too much. It's a team building process. And I think that if we take our time to build, we'll be able to get there. Me, that is my thinking. finally, on the issue of Cameroon's issue, be
91.9 FM.
Now, Yanya, Chris Hilton, now Ubusa Sami. I don't think it is necessary for us to start those arguments now.
Why?
It can break the team. When Chris came,
there was really a suggestion.
No, I understand. Yeah. No, but not you. I'm not responding directly to you. But it has been like a chorus thing. You monitor social media. It's like everybody is saying Chris is more experienced than Otto. Why don't you make Chris the head coach and make Otto?
How is he going to break the team?
Gatuso.
I can see where he's coming from.
When Chris
but
came,
you see, in difficult moments, people will naturally come up with all kinds of suggestions.
Breaking the team,
yes.
is it? Are you talking about the playing body and the technical?
The technical team.
Ah.
When Chris came and he was being given the position of technical advisor, and he accepted.
Erete 91.9 FM.
Oh, shit, you know.
Let us not
for the technical director. Okay.
Let's do something with honesty for once. Chris Bai, did you have the opportunity of interviewing him?
No.
And asking him why he was in Ghana? No. Did you?
No, but his nephew is a friend, and that was
Nyabotre. That is what he told you.
Yes.
Chris in an interview said he came on holidays.
But
what do you want me to do my argument with? You want me to do my argument with what I don't know? What he said is what I will argue with. Also about on holidays. That is one. And that was not the first time Chris was coming to Ghana.
Erete 91.9
And in fact, in some
FM.
of his interviews, he even spoke Ghana to answer questions, to show people that Otaba and Ghana language, you know what? You understand me? So that was not the first time Chris was coming to Ghana. And on one kasa penny interview or grantee, he said he came on holidays. So when he was given the position of technical advisor, he accepted.
Chris by no one and now I feel no call Kroma.
Gabi. Gabi.
Thank you very much.
I'm the man.
Oh, me, I saw him with Gabi.
Yes,
Enti me bao. Who's a minute nama? Doesn't mean
Erete 91.9 FM.
And I said, does it mean that Get wants me to become the next president of the FA? Please.
You know, Sheikh.
I don't know. You want me to speculate? I won't.
I'm not saying speculate.
No.
No. But I'm more voice note. No, Ghana phone. Chris by. Chris, you to my master.
Now, I saw the blast.